Hello everyone, this is FantasyEsque and welcome back to The Sims 4 Vampire Amazon with the Salazar Coven. Before we begin, I want to say a very special welcome to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it immensely. We are picking up a couple of days after the previous episode. Everyone is outside because we are getting ready to celebrate the birthday of Ciri, who is going to turn into a teen. Yes, we've had quite a few birthdays lined up. We had Yuki's not too long ago. Now it's Ciri. Next is going to be Aphrodite, like very soon. I think in the next episode. So we've got a ton of celebrations happening. Sims aging up. Makes sense. We've been with these guys for a long time. The episodes are like now in the 80s. So makes sense that everyone is growing up. But I'm very excited because this is a lost baby we have that is going to be aging up into a teen. And we get to see the genes and what she inherited in terms of her features, even though we know her coloring. So I'm all excited for that. She's also a very outgoing child who gets along with pretty much everyone in the coven, both the older members and the Sims of her generation. So I'm excited to see how that's going to develop going forward. I'm hoping she's going to have positive traits, obviously. Now, she is our broodmother in line, so she's actually going to become the next broodmother in Queen Aphrodite's reign when that time eventually comes. So hopefully she has a nurturing personality and she does not hate children like her sister Saphira and Rowan did, because it would be nice for her to continue the bloodline. But okay guys, let's dive right in. Now, we did have the royal studies the day before this, and I tried twice to record and something messed up. Like something, one or the other just messed up both recordings. So unfortunately, we're skipping that. We don't have anything for the royal studies. We're going straight to her birthday. But the first time I recorded, I wasn't even recording. The second time, the footage was frozen, unfortunately. Like the game was frozen in the recording. So obviously had to scrap that. But this time around, we are back, and fingers crossed, things are going to go just fine. So without further ado, let's dive right in. Everyone looks so nice. It is very early, like 6 a.m. on Tuesday. Spring, the flowers are all out. Everything is so colorful outside. These ladies look gorgeous. I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like the last time we were out here must have been for one of the alchemist's birthdays. I think Zora had her birthday here when she was when she aged up into an adult. I'm fairly sure, so it's kind of sweet. This might be, who knows. She's actually sticking around quite well. This could be the last birthday that Zora's with us, or Aphrodite's birthday might be the last one. If we look at the calendar, we have, look at that, Ciri's birthday, and then tomorrow is the Blood Bowl as well as Princess Aphrodite's birthday. So it's kind of fitting. It's in one go. We're going to have quite a few celebrations happening. We're going to go hunting next time, but also we have a hunt for Ciri after she ages up. And after, actually, probably the next episode, we might do the hunting and everything in the next episode for her, because usually we do the hunts after the makeovers. We'll see. But okay, let's not waste any time. We're just gonna go ahead, and I love how full the table is right now. We have just enough members, like perfectly, 10, to fit 8 on the table and then have 2 standing on either side of Ciri. Oh, that's so cute. So, so cute. But why don't we get going and have her age up? I'm excited. I want to see what traits she has. I want to see how she looks. So let's go do that. Let's just blow out the candles. We're going to start off the episode with this birthday. And then we can kind of get into what her birthday wish is, what she wants to do, and all the other Sims. All the other Sims, the interactions. Where'd she go? Okay, she's in that direction. Okay, she's behind Aphrodite. I spun around and I lost her. But we're going to randomize her trait, and if I feel as though it fits, we'll keep it. If I don't, then we won't. But currently she's outgoing, like I said. And this is cool because we get to see how has her childhood influenced her teen self, her teen personality. Cat lover, I've also said that I will change traits that I feel like we don't play with that often. So cat lover, I don't feel like we play really with cat lovers because I don't like having pets in this main household. And I think in Narcissus generation, we had a separate location with the cats, but we don't end up visiting them nearly as often. So I'm going to roll again. And goofball. Okay, so Ciri is growing up quite innocently, outgoing, and goofball, so she has grown up into a very playful person, and I like that for her because we know that Saphira hates children, and as a result, Saphira has kind of been a bit harsh on her younger sister Ciri, and a lot of times she will be mischievous, play tricks on her, scare her. But the great thing about Ciri is that even though Saphira is harsh on her, she doesn't take that personally. She turns every interaction around into a, oh, like that's funny. This is like a joke between us. So I think that might have helped her develop into more of a goofball, a playful sort of person. So I like that. I like that. It kind of aligns with what I've seen with her. Okay, and then this, probably go ahead and do, yeah, we'll do Jokester. Why not? Why not? Okay, and I want to take a look at her. So obviously we don't worry about the hair color she has now. That is not the hair color she will have. She is going to have the white hair, the silver hair that she did as a youngster. But this is Ciri. Hold on a second. Ciri. Okay, I need to say, she has a lovely face. Ciri actually has a gorgeous face, guys. I mean, obviously I'm going to give her a makeover and make her fabulous, but she's got a beauty spot as well. That's kind of cute. So she's got a beauty spot, and she has lovely, like, angular eyes, like cat eyes almost. And even her mouth, I feel like she's got very, very pretty face. I love her sharp ears. Once we give her a makeover, she's going to look just stunning, but I love it. Okay, right now she looks kind of scary because she's got the white eyebrows and the red hair, but we'll fix her up. Don't worry about it. We'll fix her up. Now, we all know that I absolutely adore Yuki. Yuki's my favorite teen right now. Well, she's not a teen. She's a young adult now. She's an immortal. I know a bunch of us love Saphira. I do too. And Saphira was my favorite until we got Yuki aged up, and then Yuki was my favorite. But I think, I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to see how our makeover goes, but Ciri might be contending for the spot of favorite sim in Generation 5. So that's kind of exciting. We'll have to bear with her current outfit and stuff for now. It's not the greatest, but we'll leave it be. Now, her birthday wish is to watch a foosball game. Okay, so we can get that done. Nobody's gonna eat cake. We don't have any, actually Zora could. Zora could eat cake. Let's get Zora to eat that cake. Where is it? I'm actually gonna, let's just leave the cake here. She'll take a piece. She's the only one who can at this point. So she's gonna have her slice of cake. We have no more kids, so they won't have any cake. But let's see if I can get the Sims moving now that we have the birthday complete. I'm gonna turn autonomy on, but I do like the idea that Ciri has developed this playful side to herself as a way of protecting her emotions from the harshness of other vampires. I like that. And it's come very easily to her because she was outgoing as a youngster. So that's really good. Hopefully she manages to patch up her relationship with Saphira now that she's older and no longer young and a kid. The age bracket that Saphira doesn't like. But let's try and get some of the other Sims playing foosball. Maybe we can get Yuki. Oh, geez. We'll go here. Yuki, let's play foosball with... Let's see. You have the least with Wisteria. Let's play foosball with Queen Wisteria, your aunt, and then we can get Ciri to watch you guys. But a lot of the Sims in the... Pretty much all the Sims in the next generation, they have really good relationships with each other because they're all cousins. So, at least that's one good thing about them being related. I mean, unfortunately, we won't have any romances between these vampires, but at the same time, they hopefully will have each other's backs. Okay, here we go. We'll get them to play. Okay, Aphrodite has gone off, and Ciri will not go to Academy yet because she just aged up. Oh, that's good. At least Aphrodite got to attend, like she got to make it to Ciri's birthday. Yeah, she's very hungry. She's manifesting her powers. I mean, she's thirsty. She wants to drink, but we'll do that once we give her a makeover. Now, let's come here and watch, because you wanted to do that. That's her way of celebrating. So let's go down. Let's watch the game while it's going on. Come on, Ciri. Come on. There we go. Let's get going. Now, Ciri is the one who had the really handsome, dark-skinned father. I wonder if we have him anyway here. Yeah, there we go, Nyanko. Nyanko Stan was her father, and he was flippin' gorgeous. He looks like a fantasy creature. So, she got some of those features, I think. And this is surprising. This is the first sim ever I've had age up with a beauty spot, like that detail. So, it's kind of fun. None of the other ladies have aged up with a beauty spot, but she did, and I like that a lot. It was very unexpected, but I like it. Makes her a bit more unique. Okay, are they still playing? They finished playing. Nope. Oh, that's so sweet. I think the queen paused the game so that they could wait for Ciri to come and watch them, and then they continued. Also, I don't know what's up with our butler, but he has been walking around shirtless recently. I don't even know. I don't know, guys. He's been walking around shirtless, which is slightly disconcerting, but I suppose he can do what he wants. If that's the way he feels comfortable serving the vampiresses, then that's fine. Okay, her birthday wish is complete, which is very nice. And we'll see if we can get some other things done. Okay, Isadora, she wants to gain a vampire rank. So, I'm going to send it to Zelda. If Zelda is in the mood, which she probably is not. Darn it. Yes, we know the Blood Bowl starts tomorrow. We are very much aware. Very much aware. Now the Queen. Yeah, unless Zelda's in a good mood, we probably won't be able to. Oh, we also have upkeep that we have to get our Sims to pay. So let's get Oriana to come out and pay the castle upkeep. So come on, let's go out. Castle upkeep. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Zora, would you mind putting this away? Or actually, we could leave it out. Let's leave it out. You know what? I feel like with all the birthdays, we have too much cake in the fridge. The kids keep eating cake, and that's why all our youngsters have been plump this generation. Have you noticed that? All our youngsters. But then it's the same as the other generations. So I don't know. We've had cake in other generations from birthdays, so I don't know why these kids look more prosperous than the other ones. I don't have a problem with it. It's just a pattern I've noticed. But, okay. Let's see. Sapphire Coven Rose. Yuki Noxa and I are planning to spend some time together. Should I do it? You're not even close to Yuki. You're not even close to Yuki, woman. I mean, if you want, but really. Okay, Wisteria beat Yuki 5-4, so that's fine. Oh, Athena. Athena, hi! Hi, mother. How do you do? Okay, another thing that I wanted to touch on. Oriana finished writing the book on Sol and Rowan, and I did get Oriana to share that with Yuki, who has already read and studied that book, but obviously because I lost that episode footage, we couldn't do anything. I couldn't show you guys that, so is that book somewhere here? Let's see if we can find it. I don't know if it's gonna be here. Huh. Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it here, unfortunately. And she doesn't have it in her inventory. Unless she's put it out somewhere by mistake. I found it in the inventory beforehand, but now it's gone again. I wonder, can we purchase that? Can you purchase published books, maybe from the printing press? Let's check. Let's see. Order. Books. What about Oriana? Maybe Oriana can order those books, because she's published them. Order. Let's see. Books. Huh. I thought you could buy self-published books, unless that's in Sims 3. Because that sucks. I definitely we had Oriana write that book. We completed it. I got Yuki to read it, but now she's lost it somewhere, and I don't know where it is. I thought it was in the bookshelf somewhere, but none of these bookshelves have it. None of them have it. So what's that about? Not even here, I think. Nope. And then I looked at the bookshelves downstairs, but it's not. That's another thing. I think a lot of these bookshelves I have are a little bit... I'm not entirely sure if I have a mod that separates these bookshelves. And if that's the case, they might be in different places. I have no clue. That book's just gone missing. But we did get Yuki to read that. She has gone ahead and read it. So I imagine that she has the knowledge that we wanted to share with her. So we'll have to see. She might have to rewrite that piece of history, or maybe it'll just be with her, and how that's interpreted by everyone else is going to be determined by what Yuki shares with everyone else, because we've lost the original copy now. Okay, who knows? Maybe Zadora had something to do with it. Maybe she got rid of it. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, Yuki, that's fine. Since we couldn't do that, I won't bother about it too much. Zelda's been very sad and upset because a lot of our dragons have died at the Dragonarium. I think 2 of our dragons have died. Obviously, they were around for a long time, so they were reaching the end of their life. But also, I think we might be going through the decline of the Dragonarium, guys. Because I think with Zelda opening the portal to that demonic realm and trying to transform Antonio and some of the other vampires, like whatever magic she was practicing, I think she drew too much power from the dragons, and the dragons became weak, and possibly their lifespan shortened, and they're dying as a result of that. Like she sapped them of too much magic to open up the portal. So, I mean, she didn't think about these things, but a lot of her priestess powers and magic, she draws them from the dragons because they're magical creatures. So, I imagine that's why some of the dragons have been dying. Look, Liwa has died, and Sanara. Henrik's the only one left, but he's probably going to die soon as well, which is quite sad. But there we go. Okay, now she's in a decent mood. Where'd she go? We want Isadora to ask for training, and now she's sad again, darn it. Okay, it's going to be hard to get training if she's so sad all the time. So Isadora might have to wait on that a little bit because Zelda's the only Grandmaster we have. So she's the only one qualified to teach Isadora anything. And in case I haven't mentioned it before, I think there are two reasons why Isadora is wanting to get training from Zelda. One, she knows Zelda was wary of her when she moved into the castle. So I think she wants to use training as an excuse to build a relationship between them, forge somewhat of a bond. And also, she's a very ambitious sim. I mean, she killed 2 vampires to get into the coven. So I think she wants to learn Zelda's secrets when it comes to her vampiric abilities so that she can get more powerful and stand shoulder to shoulder with her older sisters. So that's what this is about with Isadora. So, okay, she's gonna get some training, hopefully. Zelda, don't tell me you're too sad to train her, please. Don't tell me you're too sad to train her. Come on. Come on. Okay, are we training? Are we not training? Nope. She's too sad. She refuses. Well, unless she gets out of this, unfortunately, Isadora's gonna have to figure something else out, or she's gonna have to wait. It is a daytime, so I don't want to send them outside to do any vampiric sparring. How about Wisteria? She's fine. Saphira, Galaxia. Okay, Oriana, she wanted to level up in fitness, so I'm gonna send her to the dungeon so she can do some boxing. And Yuki aged up to be athletic, so she likes coming down and doing this on her own anyways, which is really good. Really, really good. And that was kind of the result of wanting to protect herself and realizing that you can't be on one track. You have to be able to defend yourself against other vampires physically. You gotta have that strength and that fitness. But she's become good friends with Saphira, which is very, very nice. Makes me quite happy with the two of them over here. So that's great. Let's see. Zora, she's hungry. She wanted to tell a successful joke to someone, but she's so sad I don't know who she's going to be able to joke with. What about Wisteria? Can we joke with Wisteria about something? Let's try. Let's joke about Martians. I mean, she can't tell this joke, knock-knock joke, because unfortunately, she is too upset. Oh my goodness, it's gonna take them a while to get out of this sadness. Wow, okay, it's gonna take them a while. Oh, Isadora, Zelda, grab her. Grab her while she's happy. Grab her while she's happy. Try and get some training. Okay, Ciri is over here as well. Ciri was chatting with her mother and her aunt. And now she's off to do something else. Okay, great. We managed to get some training done. Excellent. Excellent. She managed to convince Zelda. Well, she managed to bring Zelda out of her sadness long enough to, you know, pull some secrets from her. So that's great. We'll leave them be. Now, Ciri, she's very thirsty. She's probably absolutely eager to go and do her first hunt. So we'll definitely work on that soon. Now, I need Zora to go and make... Yeah, she's getting hungry. We might have to get some potions made. Were these potions we did? Possibly. Okay. We'll be able to feed our vampires, which will be great, but she's still gonna go for a hunt pretty soon. So I think what I'll do is this afternoon, guys, make sure you keep your eyes peeled. Actually, tonight. So 12 hours from this video, I am going to release Ciri's cast video. And then next time, we are going to take Ciri to Forgotten Hollows so that she can do her first, like get her first drink, so do her first hunt. And then we'll do the Blood Bowl in that episode, and then we'll also fit in Aphrodite's birthday, Princess Aphrodite's birthday. So there'll be quite a few things that happens in one episode. But I think that's fine. I think we'll be able to manage that. Okay, guys, with that said and done, I am going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.